Let's make some really funky cosplay pants together, specifically to replace this skirt that Zoe wears. Now, the first step in this process was figuring out if these markers would actually work or if they were going to bleed if I washed the pants. So I scribbled a bunch, and then I basically tried as hard as I could to wash it off. I got it wet, I scrubbed at it, I tried squeezing it out to see if any fabric color would come out. A little bit of color came out at some points, but not very much, and it still looked pretty good. So then I tried soap just to see if that would do anything, and that definitely got more of the color off, as you can see here collecting in the bottom of my sink. But it still stayed pretty well, so I decided to just go for it, and know that I couldn't really scrub these pants. I would probably have to gently hand wash them. The base pant was supposed to be a pair of cotton trousers from Amazon, but they came kind of more jean adjacent than trouser like. Also, if you're going drawing on pants or any other clothes like this, I suggest sticking a piece of cardboard in them like I did here, just so you have a kind of flat base. Now with everything set up to draw, it was time for me to get my reference image. I'm trying to recreate this outfit of Zoe's, but with pants instead of a skirt. So I decided to go with kind of diamond shapes to mirror the cutout on her top. This actually didn't take as long as I thought it would, probably only an hour to do the whole hem, which, well, that was time consuming. It was probably the longest part because I was still kind of figuring it out, but the markers worked really well, and using a simple geometric shape like this really did help. Coloring them in used up a lot of the marker. If you're going to do something like this, I would suggest getting many markers. I only had 2, and by the time I was done, they were both barely drawing on the fabric anymore. After drawing on and filling in the whole hem, I decided to do some diamonds going up, just trailing up the bottom half of the pant leg, and I wanted these to alternate in size and seem kind of sporadic, so I just drew them on there. I didn't plan it, I just went for it. This was fun, but definitely time-consuming, and coloring in the big ones really used up the marker. But I'm really happy with how they came out. I feel like they look fun. I did kind of forget the fact that I'd have to do everything I did 4 times, though. 1 for each front and back of the pant leg. So, yeah, you can see the marker difference. With what little ink I had left, I decided to try and decorate the back. I colored in the line of the back pocket, and then I tried to draw on some more little diamonds around it, and they came out looking a little bit like this. I'm actually really happy with them for my first attempt and freehanding the whole thing. I feel like they're going to work totally fine for what I wanted, and it adds that little bit of detail I was after.